Hi and welcome back to Classic Vinyl Top 10s. I haven't done one of these for a while, apologies, but life goes on. Today we are doing Kate Bush, the top 10 Kate Bush songs in my opinion. And in at number 10 we are starting with, from the kick inside, it's Wuthering Heights. Wuthering Heights, she wrote this at age 18, even before she'd read the book apparently. And Kate shares her birthday with Emily Bronte. This got to number one in the UK and was much talked about at the time. It's like, who's this weird girl? What's going on? She sings like a banshee. What you know? But she was the first female to achieve a number one with a self-written song. So I mean that's worthy of a great deal of praise in itself. And she did come across as a bit weird. She was lovely. Yeah, no two ways about it. But we all saw this and we thought, ooh, nice tune, but what the hell's going on here? Anyway, number 10, Wuthering Heights from 1978 from the Kick Inside. Number 9, this is, in my opinion, it's about the business of show, I think, and it's Wow. In at number 9 from Lionheart, 1978. It reached number 14 in the UK. The BBC censored the video. Yep, that's what used to happen, because Kate was shown patting her bum in the video. And the point is that she was singing that while she was doing that while she was singing. He's too busy hitting the Vaseline. So go figure. Wow. Yeah, great song. Number 8, if I can find it on here. Number 8, Hammer Horror, from Lionheart again, 1978, and it refers to the Hammer Horror films apparently. It was inspired by Kate seeing James Cagney in one of the Hunchback of Notre Dame versions of the film. I keep the lights on to ease my soul. It only got to number 44 in the UK. But brilliant. Yeah, sorry, I had to hear that. Right. Number 7, in my opinion, comes from The Sensual World. Otherwise not her best album in my view. This is 1989. It's specifically written for the childbirth crisis scene, and she's in the film. She's having a baby. Although Song to a Siren by Tim Buckley was apparently the first choice. I heard Maxwell's excellent version first, I have to say, and when I found out it was hers, went back to it. It peaked at number 25 in the UK. Let's just have a little. You can see this is all professionally planned and linked up. Yep. Sing it, Kate, sing it. Number 7, This Woman's Work. Coming in at number 6, this is A Coral Room from Ariel, 2005, which I think is it's the latest track of Kate's that I've got in my top 10. It's about the passing of time, and it's just a beautiful, melancholy piano and vocal piece. You get the gist. Okay, coming to the top 5, number 5. I don't quite remember this on Top of the Pops or what have you, but it was beautiful. And apparently she wrote this when she was 13. And the maturity of the lyrics as well. Some people believe that the song is about David Gilmour of Pink Floyd fame, who discovered her and apparently oversaw the making of this. It peaked at number 6 in the UK, number 85 in the USA, and this is The Man with the Child in His Eyes, 1978. Yeah, brilliant, brilliant. Okay, number 4 comes from 1980. It comes from Never Forever, I think. Yep, Never Forever. It's Babushka. A wife tests her husband's loyalty, although Babushka is actually Russian for grandmother, I believe. One of the earliest samples created with the then new Fairlight synth that was around, the glass breaking. Yeah, I think the glass break itself is the sample which is put into the synth, and as we hear it on here. Got to number 5 in the UK. Yep, Babushka, number 4. Number 3, well, the Americans have got this now at last. This is Kate, and we know that haunting intro. 1985, from the wonderful Hands of Love. It's Running Up That Hill. A man and a woman make a deal with God to swap places to achieve a greater understanding. It was originally number 3 in the UK, but later re-released after the success of the Stranger Things inclusion, resulting in Kate's only top 40 hit. The Lynn drums and the real drums on here are courtesy of a drummer from the 70s, Stuart Elliott of Cockney Rebel. Brilliant. Number 2, in my opinion, Kate's second best song, again comes from Never Forever from 1980. It's Kate's war song, Army Dreamers. Let's get that on here. It's just that little clicking of the rifle. It's her war song about grief, and it was banned again by the BBC. So Kate, that's twice she was banned. And she was banned, I think it's basically because it was a war song and the Gulf War was going on at the time. That loading rifle just gets me. Got to number 16 in the UK. What could have been a... Which means it's time for number 1. And number 1, in my opinion, from 1985's Hounds of Love, is this song. Her rain-making cello song, inspired by a book from 1979, Peter Wright memoir, A Book of Dreams, about his psychiatrist father, and it made number 20 in the UK, and had Donald Sutherland, the wonderful Donald Sutherland, as a father. in the video, if you remember that. The wonderful cloud busting machine. So that's my number one, cloud busting. Yeah, what is it about Kate Bush? She has moments of genius, in my view, moments of genius. Yet her body of work can be very patchy, in my opinion, very patchy. But these 10 songs here, for example, they're all pretty different. They're all very creative. They've got some great ideas. She's clearly well into her art. In the UK, there was a big gathering as she played live for the first time in years, and it was very quickly sold out. And yeah, we miss her, I think. I mean, very English, very creative, just took inspiration from all sorts of things, and bow down to our Kate. Hope you like that. If you do, kindly subscribe and like and all that, and share it, and check out some of our other videos as well. We do a few top 10s, and there's a few bigger ones. There's Bowie Top 25, there's my top 100 songs, there's top 40 albums, you know the guff. Anyway, cheers, thanks for watching, see you again soon. Cheers, bye.